Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Money, investment. It's human nature. We all love money. When you hear the word investment, would you like to invest? Here's an offer by the best human being ever, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, for investment. He was sitting one time with Ali radiallahu anh, and he offered him a project of investment. Would you like to know it now? Okay, let me talk to you first before I share the story with you. My message is for all the Muslims out there, especially the youth, especially when they are at the university. It's the best time to invest. And here's the offer. The Prophet ﷺ said to Ali radiallahu anh, لَإِنْ يَهْدِ اللَّهُ بِكَ رَجُلًا وَاحِدًا خَيْرٌ لَكَ مِنْ حُمُرِ النَّعَمِ. If Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala were to use you to guide someone to the way of Allah, that's better for you than the red camels. Red camels at the time are the red Ferraris of today's time. So the best investment, the best money ever. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala praised those who work in the field of da'wah. They are doing the job of prophets, because there is no prophet after Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, told us in the Quran about the message of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. وَمَا أَرْسَلْنَاكَ إِلَّا رَحْمَةً لِلْعَالَمِينَ. But we have not sent you except as mercy for all the universe, for all the worlds. Now the Prophet ﷺ died. Who's going to carry on the message? You and I, as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned in Surah Yusuf, Surah number 12, Ayah 108, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, قُلْ هَذِهِ سَبِيلِي. O Muhammad, say to them, this is my way. أَدْعُو إِلَى اللَّهِ. I call for the cause of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. عَلَى بَصِيرَةٍ, based on knowledge. أَنَا وَمَنِ اتَّبَعَنِي. I and everyone who follows me. We have the honor to be the followers of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So the project is to invest. When? At your young age. Especially when you are very active at the university. Try to share what you have. That treasure called La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. What do you get? The best investment with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I was walking out of the Islamic Awareness Week just last night at the University of Saskatoon in Saskatchewan. Guess what happened? An old lady just came at the end and she asked a few questions. And then she said, all what I heard about Islam makes perfect sense. And my question to her was, what's stopping you from submitting to God? And she said, nothing. How can I become a Muslim? I said, just repeat after me. And she took the Shahada. That is the best thing that a person can do. Everyone who participated in marketing, advertising, volunteering in any way, any time, any effort, even the community, any money that they have put into that cause, they share the reward of that lady who accepted Islam. Yet there was another one, last week who accepted Islam. So this is the best investment that we can do. Guess what? Yes, the speakers come to the stage, they are the performers, they do the job, but without the excellent work that's sincerely done for the sake of Allah by the volunteers, it wouldn't have happened after the bounty of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So do not miss out. Do not miss this ajr and this great reward from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala by showing Allah by your action that you care about this deen. And let me conclude with a story. In Umrah, there was a revert. Somebody who accepted Islam was standing next to the Kaaba crying so much. And when the Muslims approached him and they asked him, why are you crying? Did you lose your money? He said, no. He said, did you lose your passport? He said, no. Do you want to know the end of the story? Now? You know what, I'm going to share it with you. He said, I have been a Muslim for the last couple of weeks and I have done nothing for Islam. Brothers and sisters, how old are you? How much have you done to serve the deen of Islam? How much have you done to take part in this khair and show Allah that you love Islam. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward you all. Jazakumullah khair. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Reda Bedeir.